that?
If you want proof that mental health is important, just take a look at how some folks choose to cope in the face of defeat, starting with this man and his rather impressive set of lungs.
I just received an email of somebody who wants flowers for their Yay Trump Won celebration. And I want to make it perfectly clear. Absolutely, in no way will I support that. In no way. Evidently, this is a past client, a parent of a past couple. He asked me if I'm willing to alienate 50% of the population of potential customers. Yes. Yes, I am. That's how strongly I feel about this. I won't do business with people who support the president-elect, and it is because I need to create a safe place for me, my staff, and my family.
For that man, if you voted for anybody other than Kamala and you live in one of the states that it was, you know, close, or if you didn't vote, fuck you.
What in the Alice in Wonderland nightmares is going on right now?
It's not gonna happen.
Go.
Knowing that I woke up, bitch, it's not about a fucking book. Fuck that shit right now. Knowing that I went to bed, that fucking man was ahead a little bit, but waking up to this man, literally, you're 4 points a fucking way. Not only shows me how racist, which, hello, wake up, you black, you're aware of that. It not only shows me how racist this country is, misogynistic, y'all. We're at the point where I'm convinced y'all do not want to get ahead. Y'all had y'all glory fucking days in the back. Y'all hate to see a black, a Latino, anybody that's in LGBTQ plus, a woman being happy doing shit on her fucking own. Cause to wake up and seeing it being that close, and I'm seeing comments where people are like, I'm in another country, I don't know how this is happening. Wake up! This is fucking America, and this is sad. And every fucking body, any person that I still follow that has voted for him,
I chose family, I chose women, I chose America. I love you.
I'm sorry to all my friends who are Trump supporters. But y'all don't understand how scared of this man I am.
How dare you put this man into office for another 4 years, knowing damn well what it means for our country, what it means for us as a people.
Yo, my sister came in here this morning and seemed kind of hesitant, but told me that her and my other sister voted for Trump. Naturally, I'm like, what the fuck? Why? Because obviously, I'm a member of the LGBTQ plus family and Latina and a woman. So it's like, yeah, you're a cisgendered woman who's married, and these things might not affect you, but what about me? I'm just so devastated.
3 ways that me and my family are preparing for the Trump administration. 1, we're making sure that we have our social security cards, birth certificates, transcripts from schools, our vaccination records, and we are getting our passports. We're making sure that we have all of this in case we have to flee the country. We're already planning on fleeing Florida, but if we have to flee the country, we want to have all this stuff on hand. Number 2, we are planning on fleeing the state of Florida and going to a blue state. We already know that red states will 9 times out of 10 probably implement Project 2025 first. So if we can protect our family by going to a safe blue state for now, we're gonna do that. So making a plan, any plan at all, is better than not having one in the first place. Number 3, we're getting all of our vaccinations up to date. We're going to our doctor's appointments, our dentist appointments, our eye doctor appointments, everything. We're making sure everything's up to date and done with. If we need a new eye prescription, we're getting our new glasses. If we need a filling filled at the dentist, we're doing that and getting that done. If we need some vaccinations, especially our kids being toddlers, if we need to get that done, we're getting it done. So that when we flee Florida, we already have everything done for a while and we don't have to worry about it. If y'all have any more tips on how you're preparing for Trump's administration, put them down in the comments.
Hey conservatives, as a member of the queer community, I just want you to know that we have all agreed that every time you complain about how many genders there are, we actually add another one, too, if we're feeling a little frisky, so, take that.
I am a 73-year-old male to female transgender person. I'm a patient of Dr. Henry Chen. Dr. Chen has done all my facial work, and he has completely transformed me to this person you see right now. I couldn't be happier. He's so awesome. He's not only a great surgeon, but he's just a wonderful human being. I'm so privileged to have had him as my surgeon. I know you will be too if you choose him.
If this guy does end up winning again, all of the people who voted for him will be like happy and they'll just be celebrating. And everyone else, everyone who feels threatened by him is fucking scared. Like we're scared for our lives, we're scared for our friends. To know that there is that much ignorance and that much hate in this country, it's so terrifying. It's so terrifying. How did we get here? How did we get here?
Another way to protest MAGA cheaply is to not shop. Don't shop. Buy everything used. And see if you can get it for free. Don't shop. Crash the economy.
This message is for my president, Joe Biden. And I probably speak for millions of Americans in this country. Please, Joe. Please, 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 please use your immunity now to do whatever you can to make sure that this selfish, narcissist, lying traitor never becomes a dictator and does not have the ability to take away things from the American people that we have contributed to for decades. Please, Joe, use the immunity that was implemented basically for the one that's always above the law. Use it now to your advantage and for the American people. Things happen for a reason. Please, Joe, do us a big favor and do what you can to protect us now.
There are no words. Achieved my first PMS. I'm a 37-year-old transgender woman, and I recently experienced something significant. My first period. It was a beautiful moment for me, and the euphoria I felt was breathtaking. I couldn't help but cry tears of joy, prompting me to share this with you. To be honest, I'm not sure if my tears and heightened emotions are a result of the period itself or the overwhelming happiness of being closer to my true female self. At this point, I no longer identify as male. After being on estrogen for 4 months, I finally achieved this milestone. It brought on intense emotions and even cravings for chocolate ice cream and pickles. I won't go into detail about the I experienced. But let's just say the euphoria was strong. Although I didn't physically receive the typical red package, then you literally didn't get your period. I hope that one day science will find a way to address this discrepancy. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. If you are a human being who was not born with a uterus, and you find yourself bleeding profusely out of an orifice in your general pelvic region, please seek immediate medical attention, okay?